My name is Osman. I am 23 years old. Um, I completed senior 6 last year. I uh, I am heading to university tomorrow in Kenya.
Okay, Aaron, what does the opportunity to continue your education mean to you?
Honestly, it means that the dream that has been in my heart has been finally made into reality, because I know by going for that studies, coming back, I will change the dreams into reality that could help the people around, could help the community that my heart is about.
What do you want to do after you have graduated, and why have you chosen that profession?
Um, I would like to come and work. And the profession that I've chosen is simply because of the conditions here in South Sudan, and secondly, because of some personal inspiration that I developed some years ago. In health section here in South Sudan, if I could grade South Sudan, I could maybe say South Sudan is the last in terms of health. Now that gives me a lot of trouble in heart, and I only feel like in order for the health in South Sudan to be a little better, then I would like to involve myself in it actively, and that's why I choose that course.
And where do you want to work after your graduation?
Just as I mentioned a little earlier, I would love to come back and work in South Sudan. South Sudan made me to look at health as an important thing that I would contribute in the national development. Now, going for that studies in Kenya, finishing it means coming back and helping in South Sudan.
What traits or skills, or let me say personal characteristics, do you have that you think will help you succeed both in school and in work?
There are two things that I see will make me fulfill or finish that studies. One, seriousness. When I choose to be serious, I mean it, and I always make sure I gain something out of what I want to be serious in. And secondly, hard work and commitment. Um, Honestly, if it was not because of my hard work, because of my commitment in studies, I wouldn't have reached today with my studies. But because of these two characters in me, I just realized it is possible for me to do that course and finish it.
What would you like to tell the younger children who are growing up after you about why they should go to school?
Um, Going to school is a very important thing in the modern children of today. And now, as my younger brothers and sisters, I would encourage them to take education very seriously, especially for us here in South Sudan. Things are a little behind, and it will only be good uh, if children are brought up well in terms of education. And good enough, there are many people who are committed in helping them. So there is opportunity to study. Now it needs personal commitment. So I would encourage them to be so much committed.
And finally, Aaron, what would you like to say to the people who contribute to the HANA Scholarship Fund to make yours and other students' continued education possible?
Big thanks, a lot of thanks to people who are contributing in this. It is actually investment in South Sudan, which I know after some few years they will realize it, they will see it and feel it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Aaron, so much for all you have said, and may God bless you.
Okay, you're most welcome.